15th of June 2024. Hi guys, welcome to Red Dot Rants, the comedy and tragedy of living in Singapore. Now, some people may know that what they're doing is wrong, but they can still be very proud of it. On a Thursday evening near Junction 8 Bishan, I was about to cross at a zebra crossing when this car whose driver slowed down to a walking speed as he approached the zebra crossing. I waited for him to come to a complete stop. He didn't. Instead, he sounded his horn at me as if expecting me to run across. Now, last Sunday, I posted a few shots on this channel calling out inconsiderate folks who treat the stairwell as a storeroom or even a rubbish dump. I got a number of dislikes from folks who are probably guilty. Then there is this vandal who recorded his own misdemeanor and proudly posted it on social media. On the 24th of May, the Singapore Police Force received reports of theft and vandalism at a car park in Buroh Street. The suspect allegedly used a metal cutter to damage two wheel clamps valued at approximately $500. The clamps belong to the building's management. In addition, he dismantled the car park gantry barrier arms and stored them in his shop located within the same building. Now, you may think that this guy is crazy, but such behavior is common among celebrity activists like Greta Thunberg. They can win awards and funding by getting themselves arrested for being a public nuisance. Now, apparently, Gantry Breaker was expecting to gain lots of adoring fans who secretly wish that they had the courage to do what he had done. Now, don't be surprised that he might have his supporters. And talking about supporters, who can miss out the hordes of adoring supporters from China flooding into a nasi lemak store that belongs to a man by the name of Hassan Sunny? They wanted to thank Hassan for helping China. Helping China. Now, the location of his stall was circulated on Chinese social media. There was a surge in PHV bookings from Changi Airport direct to Dapur Hassan at Tampines Street 12. Now, apart from patronizing his stall, images of his stall's payment QR code had even been circulated online, earning Hassan tips from supporters who had not even left China. It sounds like tulip mania, and you'll know why at the end. How did this nondescript Muslim food stall operator gain such popularity? The story begins on the football field. Hassan played as goalkeeper in a match in which Singapore lost 3-1 to Thailand. That doesn't seem like any cause for celebration. To understand this anomaly, we need to go back to the World Cup Asian preliminaries on the 11th of June when China played against Korea and lost 1-0. The Chinese team had little chance to get into the top 18. Chinese fans were despondent. But on the same day, Singapore was playing Thailand. It was an uneven match, but Thailand would have to score at least 3 goals over Singapore to automatically push China out of the top 18. Now, against all odds, Singapore managed to lose by 3-1 thanks to Hassan's marvellous saves. It's not a spectacular result by any measure. However, we didn't lose that badly, and the results mean that Thailand had only beaten Singapore by 2 goals and cannot automatically push China out of the top 18. 1.4 billion people rejoice. It's like your son, who has practically zero chance of being selected in an audition. He competes against Peter, who needs to beat your son by 3 points to kick Paul out of contention. But Peter only managed to better your son's score by 2 points. Now, Paul's parents calls your son a hero and showers him with gifts and money, making you look like a bad parent. There's no victories to celebrate here. They are merely thanking your son for denying Peter of an easy win over their son. Get the picture? Well, some folks don't. One Rihanna Babu says at least the foreigners appreciate the players more than locals do. Sidonia Roswell says if he did not help China, do you think they will appreciate him? In fact, I believe that he didn't go all out to help China. Definitely not. It's just that by playing relatively well and denying Thailand of a bigger win, Hassan gave a slight advantage to China, inadvertently. It's just an advantage, nothing even close to victory. But you know, the sort of lame stuff that keep going viral on Douyin. Marcus Chen says that what if we have lost by one more goal? Well, I guess we lost beautifully from China's point of view. Al Fong says it would be better to win the game. Certainly, Hassan is receiving all this attention not because we have won, but because our margin of defeat worked in China's favor. Rihanna Babu goes on to ask rhetorically whether Singaporeans would celebrate if Singapore had won the match. Of course we would. Have you forgotten how jubilant we were after that draw against China earlier on? Tony Tan says that this is the Chinese way of giving thanks. But there is a Chinese saying, 无功不受禄. I have no issues with these folks coming down to thank Hassan. However, Hassan probably can't read Chinese. If that's my stall, I would insist that they keep the banner that says, 为中国而战. Hong Ng mentioned something about receiving money from China. It's indeed awkward, and the best thing to do is to return the money to anyone who had not bought any nasi lemak. Hard Rock came up with the suggestion for Hassan to open a nasi padang stall in Shanghai. Now the pragmatic folks are at it again. Money talks. Even singers with only one hit to their names can earn a living in China by playing their political cards right. Go check out Huang An's recent performances. His singing is bad, but he gets lots of praises for his patriotism and anti-Taiwan rhetoric. And just as we were thinking of trying out Hassan's Nasi Lemak, a digital asset trading exchange by the name of HTX has just recruited Hassan as a business partner. Founded in 2013, HTX has evolved from a crypto exchange into a comprehensive ecosystem of blockchain businesses that span digital asset trading, financial derivatives, digital wallets, blah blah blah. The company is registered on the sunny Caribbean island of Grenada. HTX serves millions of users worldwide with business presence covering over 160 countries and regions across 5 continents. Its 3 development strategies are global development, technology drives development, and technology for good. HTX calls itself the People's Exchange, and quite appropriately, Hassan Sani has been named the People's Goalkeeper. Justin Sun, member of the HTX Global Advisory Board, calls it a perfect match. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is Justin Sun. Sun Yucheng. And nope, he's not a Chinese national, even though he was. He is now a Grenadian. Now, says Mr. Sun, together we will work to ensure the safety and security of user assets in the ever-evolving crypto world. Just as Hassan fearlessly protects his gold in the field, HTX is committed to protecting every user's assets with the same determination and resolve, providing the safest and most reliable investment environment possible. Now, how's a real-life goalkeeper going to keep your digital assets safe? Now, Hassan also expressed his excitement about joining HTX, and saying that I'm excited to be part of HTX. I can't wait to embark on this journey with the team. Now, seriously, I can't help admiring Mr. Sun's business acumen. He's got the perfect influencer and the perfect perfect client pool for his cryptocurrency platform that is normally shunned by people like me. So much for now. Monday is a holiday. Selamat Hari Raya in advance. Have a great long weekend.